Okay, on to the next question. Mark writes, okay, well, what then would you say is your biggest challenge in this new role? Mark, are you serious? Have you ever met Steve King? All right, next question. God, you're a tough crowd. What about candidate recruitment then, Mark asks? Who are the rising stars for the Republicans? Well, Mark, you need to look no further than right here in our great state of Minnesota. Although we lost some great Republican friends during the midterms, we gained 2 new and energetic Republicans to our congressional delegation. Pete Stauber in northern Minnesota, and in southern Minnesota, Jennifer Hagedorn. Oh, I'm sorry, did I really just do that? I mean Jim Carnahan. Damn. You know what I mean. Before I go, I want to talk about something that's important to me. We all lost a good friend in the past year. In fact, I could probably recognize and remember more than one. But in the spirit of fighting hard for what he believed in and what we believe in, and still have the ability to live and laugh together, I want to remember one in particular. I want to remember my good friend, Tommy Rukavina. And by the way, this isn't in this thing that I wrote out, but this is what this should be all about. We got to start talking to each other. We can play hard, we can debate hard, but at the end of the day, we're all Minnesotans, and we need to figure out how to live together and succeed together. And I'm going to tell you, Tommy, yeah. Tommy Rukavina is someone I once called Tommy the Commie on the House floor. Only to immediately get chastised by an email from Duluth that said, quote, "How dare you call Tommy Rukavina a communist? He's our communist and only we can call him that." Believe me, he really loved it when I later called him the Croatian sensation. And nobody on Derange or in Duluth complained about that one. Now, in the middle of a heated discussion, while all 5 foot something of Tommy was already standing, someone might have suggested, "Stand up, Tommy, I can't hear you." To which Tommy quickly replied, "Emmer, we all look 6 feet tall when you're laying on your back." Or when he once told me, quote, "Emmer, we all believe in black helicopters, we just believe different people are flying them." Or lastly, when he texted me after closing time at 1:30 a.m. one morning when I was first running for Congress with this picture and text that said, "Hey, Emmer, you're still #1 in our book." Thanks for the memories, Tommy. Thanks for having me again, MinnRoast. And thanks to all of you for supporting MinnPost and for your Minnesota humor. Good night.